Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I want to do a wear test for a new foundation that I got. I don't think that it's like new. It says new look. This is the Maybelline Fit Me in Dewy and Smooth. I've definitely heard of the Maybelline Fit Me in Matte and Poreless, which is like the green, you know, the green on it. I was gonna go and get that, but then I was actually looking at it and I noticed this underneath it. It's the Dewy and Smooth. So maybe it just isn't a new bottle. It must be in a new bottle because it says new look. Maybe they just started carrying it at my drugstore. I don't know, but I really wanted to try it out. I got the shade Porcelain. Usually I am porcelain, so we will see. Oh my gosh, I look crazy right now. I only have my eyebrows on right now. So what I want to do is put this on. I've never used it before, so it will be like a first impression, and then I want to wear it all day and see how it wears, if it's full coverage, if it's too sheer, or whatever. So let's just do it. It kind of looks like the sticker is on the wrong side, right? Like this. Shouldn't this be in the front? I don't know. Well, there's a hair in it. Look, can you see right here? There's a hair inside of it. Can you hear my kids? They're home from school today. But more importantly, there's a hair inside of this foundation. That sucks. I should return it, right? I should totally return it. Dang. That sucks. Okay, so I'm not gonna try this one today. I'm gonna return this and like get a different one. Oh, and look, now it's in the front. So somebody opened it up, hair got in it, and okay, I'm gonna return that. Oh, it's not a total wash because a couple days ago when I purchased this foundation, I purchased another one too. I have been trying it out and I think I really like it. So we can just do the wear test on that. It is the Maybelline SUPERSTAY Full Coverage Foundation, and I really like it. The reason I wasn't gonna do a wear test on it today was because it's a couple shades too dark for me. Like, it's a shade too dark. I got it in Classic Ivory and there were 2 shades lighter than this shade, so I should have gotten one of those, but I still have been wearing it and just like, you know, rocking it anyway. So let's do our wear test on this foundation instead. You can see it is like a little bit darker than this one. It's a little bit more yellow, so I think next time I purchase it I will get a shade darker, a shade lighter. Okay, so when I first tried to use this product, I like twisted off the lid, but it's actually like a pump and a pop top, so like little pieces of the lid like broke off and fell into my hand. So this is like a little bit wiggly. It's pretty full coverage if you ask me, and it says that it has a 24-hour wear. It's a semi-matte finish, breathable and comfortable, fade and transfer resistant, oil-free, and full coverage. Did I already say that? So let's test this out. Do you think it's really 24 hours? What time is it right now? Okay, well, it's kind of late in the day right now. It's noon. So I'm just gonna get started. Where's my mirror? Here you are. See, it's like a little bit too dark, but I think we can just wear it anyway and like make it work. Oh, wait. I forgot to put on primer. Shoot. I'll be right back. Silly me. So I have applied my primer now. I use what I always use, my Catrice. Where are you? My Catrice Prime and Fine. It's in like a little pot, and then I use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer underneath as my base, what I always do, just to give it a fair shot. Okay, now, here we go. A little goes a long way. So this will be the 3rd time that I've worn this, and I found it to be very full coverage each time that I wore it. Yesterday I went to a basketball game and it's freezing outside. It's freezing outside. Like, it's freezing outside everywhere right now. It's very very cold, and my sister and my father and I like parked, and we had to walk all the way into the stadium, and it was so cold, and then like we couldn't bring our purses in, so we had to go all the way back. So my point is, my foundation covered up like the redness of my skin when I walked into the building, which I thought was like interesting. That's an extreme test. I think that I really like it, and although the problem is I haven't really been like examining it like I should be. I looked at it when I first walked into the stadium yesterday, but like I wanted to see how long wearing it was, and I wanted to test like how, you know, it photographed and all that kind of stuff. I can definitely use the foundation a little bit and then change my mind about it. So let's see how this goes. I'm kind of glad the other one was a bust because I really like this one. I haven't watched any videos on it either. I intended to, but I just didn't. Okay, so you can see it's a little bit too dark for me, but I'm just going to take it down my neck. And that was 2 pumps that covered my whole face. And I feel like it's definitely pretty full coverage. Okay, so I'm going to do the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. So I have finished my makeup. I was thinking I was going to do something with my hair, but yesterday's curls will do fine for today. I did have to like bronze down my neck a bit because it does seem like the color gets a little bit darker after it sits on your skin for a little while. I did my makeup normally, except for this side of my face. I set my whole face with powder, which normally I only set around my mouth and a little bit on my forehead and under my eyes where I put my concealer. So I thought it would be interesting to set this whole side of my face. I used Coty Airspun, a powder, just like a regular old powder, and I also used Laura Mercier to set under my eyes. So I don't know if that's going to make a difference. I wanted to see if it made a difference in the way that the foundation wore if I set my whole face versus not setting my whole face, right? So we can find out together. I'm noticing right off the bat, I feel like my pores are a little bit accentuated right here and right here, which is like kind of a bummer, but which is like, can you see that? Like I feel like right here you can see them, and I feel like right here you can see them. I also feel like I look much darker on camera than I do in real life, so it is what it is. I also think that right here, this is what I noticed when I wore this yesterday. I thought right here looked patchy, so maybe it's just how I applied it, or maybe it's just like a patchy spot. No, I'm doing this over powder, so probably not great, not great. Okay. I don't know, set it again. Okay, so I'm going to wear this for as long as I possibly can today. Like I said earlier, my kids are off of school, and they're asking to have some other kids come over, so it could turn into a madhouse around here, or I could like go out and run some errands, but it's so cold, I don't really want to run errands. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to keep you posted. Actually, I am going to film another video too, so stay tuned, folks. A little settling in these lines. Definitely too dark. But other than that, not bad. I think my pores are a little emphasized too. So I've had this on for 8 hours. And we have a lot of kids here. And I've had a margarita. But I feel like this is the side with powder. This is the side without powder. So I think that...
Hi!
So I think that definitely the side with powder is wearing a little bit better, but it's also like what's this? I feel like the longer that I wear it, the more that I notice it's just it's like way too dark. It's so like orange looking, I think, on my skin. I feel like, well, normally I don't wear, the reason that I don't wear powder all the time is because like when it's inevitable that foundation settles into any lines on my face. So when it does settle into like a line here or like my dimple, I'm able to like tap it out because I don't have that much powder on it. So I can kind of get rid of it. So you can see like right here, it's not as set in as it is right here where I have powdered. So it's harder to like tap it out. So we're gonna see if I can wear this foundation for 24 hours. But I think I'm looking orange and I think I'm looking patchy on this side and I think I can see my pores like crazy and I think it's definitely, it's not wearing as well as I would like. Can you see my box of powders? Yeah, that's what's going on behind me. So stay tuned. 8 hours in, still going. Maybe I'll have another margarita and check back in. Hey guys, so it has been 13 hours that I've been wearing this foundation. I think I said I was gonna wear it for 24 hours and I'm not. I meant to say 12 and then I went the extra mile to 13. So I'm talking quietly because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. My kids are sleeping and stuff. So this is the side of my face that I powdered with the foundation and this is the side that I didn't. I don't really notice that much of a difference. So here's the side. I can see that it's like patchy right here. I feel like maybe it like rubbed off on my robe that I've been wearing for several hours. And then this side, I think it's like the same situation. Spotty around here. I do feel like my pores look so big though. What do you think? Definitely settling into my lines, wearing off on my nose. But like, I feel like from this far away, it looks pretty. It still looks good. So I think that it's definitely not my favorite foundation. I might wear it again if I get it in my color, if I even get it in my color. I wonder like if I get it a couple shades lighter, if I like it better. So I don't know. But I'd say like not thumbs up, not thumbs down, like in the middle, right? Maybe. So that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.